Hi everyone, welcome to another video. And today's video I am doing my March TBR, and also I set a new reading journal template for this month. So the first book I have, When the Moon Hunt by Sarah A. Parker. It's released last year, and this book is really hyped book, and I heard a lot of good thing about this book. This is a fantasy romance with dragon, so I finally want to read this book in this month. Next book I have Dark Fae, and if I am not wrong, this book is a dark fantasy and maybe it's a white juice. I'm not sure about that, but I really think the story is really interesting, so it's in my TBR. Next book I have Bunny by Mona Ott, and this book is a horror mystery thriller kind of a book, and I don't know much about this book, but I heard this book is a really interesting book, so I really wanted to read this book. Next I have Cabin Manor by Darcy Coates, and this book is also another horror type of a story, and I really heard a lot of good thing about this author. She is famous because of her horror story, so I really want to read this. And being a romance reader, sometimes I really like to explore another genre like fantasy, horror, mystery thriller. Next book I have is Tired by Korean Cole, and this is a forbidden age gap romance, and also this book is in my TBR for long time. Next book I have The Lies We Steal by Monty J, and this is the first book in a series, and I heard that this series is maybe a little bit like of a Devil Knight series by Penelope DeVilliers, and that series is really close to my heart, and that's why I wanted to try a little bit similar, so I picked this book, and this is a dark romance. Next book I have The Ever King by L.G. Andrews, and this is a fantasy romance, and it has pirate. And the last but not the least, I have Carabel by Stephanie Garber, and it's a YA fantasy book, and the story is really interesting. Honestly, I want to read Once Upon a Broken Heart, but I heard that if I don't read this series, may or may not be, I understand, or lack of enjoying those books, so I really want to read this three and the other three. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, then like it, and if you like to watch this type of bookish content, then do subscribe to my channel.